filming.
I can't see fuck all, Chris.
How's that?
Oh, that's even worse.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, that'll do.
You want it on the white or yellow?
No, yellow. I prefer the yellow, mate. Right, so what's the time? About 9:30-ish?
Oh, no idea, mate.
Yeah, about half
Monday
9-ish.
night.
Still on full day 2, day 3 of the holiday.
9 o'clock.
This one is a beast. You don't want to stay still.
Calm down, lad. Calm down, lad.
Come on, I won't give you a blowjob. What did Jason say it was?
It was 29, but you got a 29.2, but you got a
So that's 27.
to 26.12, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So we now have a 26.
Is that better with light on you? No?
That's too bright, mate.
Too bright. Alright.
Nice pretty fish.
Yeah.
Lively fish. That's all it's bloody done since I landed it. So yeah, 26, whatever. 26 and a bit.
Yeah.
That'll be due. So, right, so that's now fish number 230s, a double and a single. And a 20. So that's God knows what. 230s, a 20, that's 3, double 4 and a single 5. Fish number 5. And we've got a tangle to sort out.
You can add all that up after.
Yeah.
Play your videos back, you'll know. It's another fish.
It sure is. Up there please, Chris, if you can. If you don't mind.
Let me turn this video off.
Right, I'm going to have to take my time with this one.
Yeah.
I've got something a little bit special. Got some of that water, Chris, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. And when I say a little bit special, I mean a little bit special. Another common. Oh. Come on. Right, that water's ever so bloody warm. Weighing in. Oh shit. These mats and cradles are fucking useless.
Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. Fucking no fucking place is useless. Oh, you've got it now.
Weighing in at 43.11.
Yeah.
But that's with the sling and the landing net. Oh. Want some more?
Yeah, just one more if you can. Oh,
What?
there's some bleep.
Yeah, that was just fish.
Oh, right. Lift it up, away. That's it.
They're going to pull the net away from me, Chris.
Yeah. Well, it's 43.11. We're going to take a few off, aren't we? For...
Yeah, 211 for that, and then whatever that is.
He'll let you know what the proper weight is in the vlog. Do you want me to put it back for you?
Yes, you can, mate.
Hang on. PB.
Fuck, that's cold.
You said it were warm.
It was in that fucking little bay.
Yeah, he's been swimming, by the way. Come on, lad, let me put it in for you.
Woo. Yeah, I'm shaking like fuck.
Eh?
I'm shaking like fuck. Morning. I just got back from having a shower because with that last fish I fell in. I'd netted the fish, gone up to Chris to ask him to come and give me a hand with it, and on the way back, walking down the bank, and there's a little bit of a cutout in the bank, similar to an old cattle drink, and I didn't see it. I went to take a step and splash straight in it. That's why when we done the vlog with the fish, I sort of looked rather wet. So that's my third 30. 38, 236s, 26, one about 13 and a bit. One about 8 or 9 pound. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 fish so far. I had my first fish on the mulberry, which was the 26. Ouch. So yeah, I'd wear my rods in. I'm not going to cast them out tonight because 2 on them's in a tangle. So I'll sort them out in the morning. So I'll see you later on this morning. I mean, what's the time now? What is the time? I've got to watch this bloody phone. Because one part's set on French time, the other part's set on English time. It's 20 to 3. It's 20 to 3. So, time to get my head down. The alarm's set for 7 o'clock. Because I was going to get up early and have a bloody shower, but I've already been and had one. So I'll sign off until later on today, and stay lucky, because I'm certainly being lucky this week. Hello. Tuesday morning, day 3. Well, Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I've only had a pasty today. I never casted my rods out after I had the 38, for the simple reason, as I was walking back from Chris's peg, asking him to give me a hand, there's a cutout in the bank, and I didn't see it, and I went to put my left foot down and there was nothing there, and I went fucking splash. So got the fish sorted. When all my rods in, two's in a tangle anyway. Went and straight had a shower. Came back, got back in bed. Fell asleep, woke up at about, well, I did wake up at 7 o'clock. Made myself a coffee, nodded off again, and then I woke up at 8 o'clock for breakfast. Came back from breakfast and sorted my rods out. I had to tackle two on them up completely because I was in a right mess. And I've changed one of my areas, just fishing it as a single hook bait, and I had a pasty of about £8-9. So yeah, since then I've been talking to Chris, made myself a coffee. It's just started to have some fine rain, so I've come in the bivvy. So yeah, that's all that's been happening today. There's not been a lot of activity at all today on the surface of the lake. Jason's being the pest controller. He's definitely on the most fish. But I don't know, he's not had a 20-pounder yet. So yeah, sitting here now for a little while. Might even have a crafty 40 winks, grandad nap. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm saying that it's soon be coming up to bite time, or when I've had bites. We generally start about 3:30 in the afternoon. We're all well and good. We're ready for bite time. I've still got exactly the same rigs off on that I showed you at the start. Exactly the same rigs. Although I have tied a couple up, with hooks going blunt and what have you. But yeah, I've tied up more rigs, but they're exactly the same as what there was. I mean, the rigs are working, it's proving because I'm catching fish, so I can't see no point in needing to change. Oh, good evening. Not a lot to report today, absolutely nothing. I did lose one earlier, about 4 o'clock, just before tea. Hooked it near the oak tree, tracked it across, and the hook pulled just down in the edge here. Nowhere near ready for netting, but the hook pulled. Mark over the opposite side, he's had another one. I don't know what size it is. No doubt that was the message saying how big it was. For some unknown reason, I eased up on the bait today. Perhaps that's why. Perhaps that's why I never had anything. I didn't bait up before breakfast because I woke up, and by the time I woke up it was time to go for breakfast. But I did bait up when we come back. Baited up after I lost the fish, and then it was tea time. I came back, casted the rods out with fresh hook baits on, and then about half an hour after coming back, I put a handful over two of the rods. And that's about it today. We did have a little rainstorm where I got back in the bivvy and fell asleep. So yeah. I don't know how many fish marks on now. Al's on 2. Chris is on 2, I think. I think Jason's on about 12. He's the pest controller. He's had 12 fish with nothing over £13, I think. Whereas I've had 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. I've had 7 with 2 pasties, 1 double, 1 20 at 26, and 3 30s, 2 at 36 and 1 at 38. I think Mark's had more than I have. So it's a nice evening, not a breath of wind on the water, as you can see. The food's been nice. Yes, they fill you up, but other places I've been in France, comparing, the portions are small, but like I say, they are filling me up, so that's all you can ask for. The food package was €135. I've had to buy myself a throwing stick. Yes, I've got my 18 throwing stick, but I've got 20 millers there, and down the side where me, Chris and Jason is, there's just one throwing stick that's big enough for 20 millers, and that belongs to Jason. So I've brought a 20, I think they're a 25, 24, 25, possibly even 22, I don't know. I brought one and Chris brought one, so we've all got one each now. Not that I'm putting many 20 millers out. For every 3 handful of 15s, I'm putting 1 handful of 20 millers, but they're mixed. Sort of, I'm putting Ballistic Bee over one spot, Fruit Frenzy over another spot, and Morbidly Florentine over another spot. But when it comes to putting the 20 millers out, I'm putting, I don't know, like I say, a handful, but it's a mixture of Ballistic Bee, Fruit Frenzy and Mulberry Florentine. Because I think, because there's a lot of silt, and the Mulberry Florentine is a dark colour, then a lot of the fish, or a lot of the smaller fish, are missing them, but the bigger fish are sticking around and having a good grub. I mean, I'll show you. Now, that's a Mulberry Florentine, 20 miller. No, that's a Fruit Frenzy, 20 miller, sorry. That's a Ballistic Bee, 20 miller. So you can see they're quite bright in colour, but the mulberries are like that, sort of a magenta colour. So yeah, the bright baits are bringing in the smaller fish, and the bigger fish are nomming on what's left of the bright baits, and also the Mulberry Florentine, or that's what I'm thinking. I mean, the small fish can't be nabbing them all, otherwise I'd be getting small fish after small fish. So yeah, that's what's happening today, or what's happened today. Tomorrow is midweek, or middle of the week I should say. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's been very enjoyable. As you can see, the lake is absolutely flat calm, but it is, I don't know, 25 past 8, half past 8, 25 past 8, quarter past 8, something like that. So I'll sign off for tonight, unless I get a fish in the night. And I'll report back tomorrow.